All right, we had a little difficulty tonight because we had to go from the B studio to the A studio, but we got it together. We had a 3-camera shoot, and we had Joe Long come on as a guest. Joe
I was
Long.
happy to be here.
You were happy? Yeah, he was on a couple of the comedy shows we had for
Well,
Staten Island
I
Comedy
hope
Show.
I did a good job and you asked me back again.
No, it was good. It was good. It was a good show.
Well, I hope you asked me back again.
Yeah, come back again.
It keeps me off the streets at night.
Keeps you off the streets, right? Yeah. But yeah, we're talking about different games and what the Jets did last week. They got to get it together. The Giants, I think, could cover that 7 points with Green Bay, but you never know. The gunslinger is tough. He's a tough cookie. What else? Yeah, and we had animosity about the Cardinals game with the 49ers. We don't know what's going to happen in that game, but Cardinals are in a shambles with their quarterback. They got Stratton coming out this week against 49ers. They got to be tough, even though they don't have a quarterback, Cardinals, because they got a lot of good players. Anyway, and the Vikings, the Vikings. We wore the Vikings tonight to congratulate them for having a 4-0 start, and they beat 3 really tough teams. And that's it, So football's on its way, man. This is the 5th week. Want to thank Brian LaPayower. He's usually on the show, but he's directing our show, and because he's one of the best directors we have down here in the studio, and he's usually on the show, but he's the rep. He's a rep.
All right.
But we got Joe Long. Thank you, Joe, for coming on the show.
I'm happy to be here.
And this is the 5th week. Joe Long was on it. I hope you liked some of his jokes.
Well, I hope
you want to tell
again.
one more joke before we get out?
Well, I'll tell you one. Anybody like the 4th of July when you go out to buy fireworks?
Yeah.
Call me. Of course, for $100, I send my sister over your house. She spends the whole day shooting them out off. But keep the kids away from her. Why lose a couple of fingers? Oh, and by the way, it's got to be in the morning because she does the Statue of Liberty at night. A couple of drinks in her, she gets real colorful.
That's funny. That's a funny way to go out. All right, everybody. Watch the shows. They're going to be re-aired on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know exact dates, but they're out there, and check them out. And I hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next week, everybody. All right.
Okay, Fred, I got to run.
Yeah.
I got to go and pick up my nephew from work.
Okay. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I told him it's a
Wow,
possibility
yeah.
if it's too long, I won't be able to do
Too long.
it. But,
Everything comes back down to your name, Joe
well,
Long.
too long. Well, what can I tell you?
So then you got to pick up your son, you said?
No, my nephew.
Oh, your nephew.
He knows my nephew John.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows my nephew John.
He comes to the shows and stuff?
No, but they worked together once before.
Oh, all right.
Right? Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
Like I said, thing and stuff. When I was telling one guy at work, he goes, "Oh, just because you got the name long doesn't mean you're well endowed." I said, "What do you mean? My brother's Eddie is 8.5 inches, and we call him Shorty."
That's funny. All right.
Okay, Fred, I gotta run.
Yeah, all right.
Like I said,
Thanks for
you
showing.
need it again?
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do it again. See.
Hey, you photographed great.
Yep.
I gotta run. I'll see you guys.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, Joe. I'll show you. It'll be online.
Oh, let me know exactly when it's on again, because then I can tell some more people.
All right.
I'll give you some more fans.
I'm gonna call up tomorrow. Find out.
Because there are a couple of people I know, big sports fans and stuff, and they'll tune in.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Joe.
Where's the helmet?